Well, hello there. This is that one generic guy, Grinder here, and today I am going to be doing some more Viewfinder. Yep, let's see. uh, but yeah, so I'm back to playing some Viewfinder. I did play some, uh, well, War Thunder earlier, and let me just say, it is god awful right now. Okay, let us go and continue. Viewfinder is such a cool game. It's too bad it fries it. My brain.
Weather is truly a fickle thing. The climate can impact every living and non-living thing.
That is true.
Impossible questions and impossible solutions. The hold it can have on someone. May I ask you a question Marin often proposed to herself?
Yeah.
Tell me, how does one heal the world?
Well, it's not something that a single person can do by themselves. It has to be a collaborative effort by everyone. Sorry, I was taking a quick drink of water. But the world just doesn't heal all on its own. It takes multiple people working together that are willing to put in effort. And let me just say this. Nowadays, it sure as heck doesn't feel like people want to put in effort. Like, I'm going to be real honest right now. When was the last time you went outside to... and you went on a walk? And let's say when you went on this walk, did you notice any garbage by the road, on the street, or your sidewalk? And if you did, let me ask you another question. If you did see it, did you pick it up? Did you leave it because you're thinking, oh, it's not my problem? Someone else will do it when it was most likely thrown out of someone's car when they didn't care. Which means that the person who did it literally won't do it because they literally aren't there. Now here's another question. If you don't think that you saw, that you've seen any pieces of garbage whatsoever, next time you go on a walk anywhere, if it's outside, why don't you go and, you know, just take a look around every once in a while at your environment. Oftentimes, when we're walking, we're either looking almost dead ahead, or we are looking basically to where we're going within, like, oh hey look, between your feet and where your destination is. So like, oh hey look, if you're gonna turn a corner, you're gonna be looking at the corner. What I would like you to do is instead just slow down just a little bit. You don't have to stop walking. And look around you. Look at the ground next to you. Look if you're on a sidewalk. Look at the dirt. If you're by a road, look off the road. Just look around your environment. Just take it in for a moment. Take a deep breath. What do you see? Do you see the like perfectly pristine environment that you are used to seeing because you don't notice? Or do you notice little things like maybe a little tag, a little wrapper from a piece of candy, maybe a can or a bottle from a drink? Do you see a bottle cap? Whether they're plastic, metal, or may have something else. Do you see plastic water bottles? And I don't mean the reusable kinds. Do you see bits and pieces of paper or food? If you do, just take a moment to realize that if this ever does get taken care of, it'll be by basically your community board, which could be weeks or even months, or heck, in extreme cases, even years, before they could get into to the point where you're at. And sure, maybe you do take care of your environment. I'm not saying that you do. Maybe if you had a candy, a little one, and you had a wrapper for it, you'd keep it in your pocket and throw it away when you got home, or when you see a public garbage. What I would like you to do, as long as it's not like utterly filthy or disgusting, is to pick up, you know, maybe one or two small things that you find on the road. I'm not saying that you should pick up a full-on water bottle that looks like it has some weird liquid in it. I'm not telling you that you should pick up food, but just if you're gonna be going to a destination that's nearby and you know that there's going to be a garbage available to you, just why not take like a handful of seconds, a moment or two, so to say, to pick up something, clean up a little bit from your community, so that in the future you know that, hey, I'm actually willing to help out, even if it's only a little bit. You don't have to do much. But no, imagine if 100 people did this in a single area. You would notice that the place would probably be cleaned up mighty quickly. Maybe not like instantly. It might still take a week or two. But let's say that you stopped seeing it, any garbage in the area, and it's so fresh compared to how it was before, where maybe there were cigarette butts or wrappers or all the other stuff I said. I hope that you thank the other people that do that, whether you ever meet them in person or not. You don't have to. You don't have to say anything in person. Just at least think about the fact that someone took a moment to help clean it up. That they're willing to take their time so that you, as another person that would walk by, would be able to enjoy their time outdoors a little more. Sorry. Just realize that you're not the only one that is living in the world. That you're not the only one living in your community. That maybe people want to be able to enjoy the environments too. No, not saying that you have to do it. You don't have to do this at all. But if you do like or appreciate your community and you want to show that you're willing to do something about it, willing to want change, that is the way that you're willing to show they're willing to work on it. Hmm. Okie dokie. 'Twas done. Rainbow. Pi is 250 in the Jamaica and 3,000 in Bahama. These are the pirates of the Caribbean. Yep. There we go. Oop. There we go. Hi ho. Hi ho. Off to work we go. So wait. Aw, I can't see through it, looking directly into the sun. How much do I weigh? Not enough. Hello! Didn't see a notification you went live? Understandable. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Look through. Okay. No one else here? Nope. You are the only one that showed up so far. Oh, okay. Yep. I mean, don't feel bad about it. More viewfinder? Yes. Nope, crap. Oh, I know it. Nope, crap. There we go. Oop. I needed to make the melon not round. I mean, can you imagine trying to do that with, there we go. Oop. That one's going off to the side. Yes. No one shall stop the melon madness. Is rumors now melons? Yep. One second. No. That's close. I need more. More melon. I need all the melons. Not to be mistaken for cocomelon. That thing sucks. And more. And more. All the melons. It's watermelon! In a watermelon! Cocomelon is literally like brain rot incarnate. I wonder if there's enough to go on this thing. Too bad you weren't here for when I made so many batteries I nearly actually broke my game. You know what? I need more bullets, meme. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. I need a battery. Pet the Kate. No phone. I like how these different dimensions work. I want to see battery apocalypse. Oh, so if you look at my last one, I believe it was closer to the end. You will see that I had like a stupid amount of batteries. Like absolutely absurd.
You did it.
You see if you can today. Well, don't feel bad if you don't have the time for it, because I know it can definitely take time. But it's just really, really funny, because you'll actually see my entire computer just freeze. Well, I'm gonna be on vacation on Sunday, so this will be the last stream for 3 weeks, sadly. Hey, I do appreciate you telling me. Now, you didn't have to tell me, so, but thank you for telling me. Man, it's almost like I'm in green screen.
Scattered thoughts can be a messy thing.
Let's see, show text. Wait, okay. Observe from the Algate cloud speed in a seeding project report. Like, so sharing some stuff. Well, hey, again, thank you. I really do appreciate you telling me that my next couple weeks are gonna be kind of boring without you. But when you get back, who knows? Maybe you'll have something fun to tell me, or maybe I'll have something fun to tell you. Who knows? From the Algate Cloud Seeding Project, field operation result in the seeding of 15 to 25 storm events during each season. We can replicate this. Low frequency sound waves to agitate water vapor particles and need cheap, durable materials. I think she's being a little harsh on herself. Cloud seeding bad? Or are you talking about like the manipulation of the weather? I guess it would also depend on how much we try to control it, you know?
Magnificent athletic feat. And with a cat's grace at that.
Let's see, linear mass density. Mass of the strain. Okay, observe from the Algae Cloud Seeding Project report. Oh, okay, it's just the same thing basically. True, but messing weather patterns can have some serious effects. Oh, absolutely. But I will also say this, is that, well, we already kind of do a bunch of crap that kind of does that anyway. Now, don't get me wrong, doing something like that extreme will absolutely
maze of memories and forgotten
obliterate, that could possibly like destroy the entire world ecosystem.
to me, it's
At the same time,
wonderful.
true, but messing with the. So yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Nope, I didn't complete that correctly. There we go. Now I'll be able to do this. Blueprint.
Isn't making it this far enough? Haven't you gained all the knowledge this place has to offer? This was her life's work, and it's meaningful.
Everything.
It's not right. Not in the way you want.
Everything is meaningful to someone. Like this Rubik's Cube. There are literally world champions out there that literally spend months and years of their time getting good at, you know, doing the Rubik's Cube. Something that, like, I would barely, that I basically consider a fidget toy because I was never good at it. Now I want more knowledge? Yep. But you see, the thing is that, well, kind of like how the old saying goes, one man's trash is another man's treasure. The thing is that what one finds important, another may not.
Please.
Yes. A 7-barreled cannon thing.
There's a burden in knowing. One you needn't feel.
There's a burden in knowing everything.
It'll only be painful.
Every bit of knowledge is its own burden.
It didn't work. It never worked. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Mirren, they were all supposed to find the answer.
Well, I mean, it's not their fault because they did all that they could.
Leave.
Because I'm gonna say this right now. How many hundreds or thousands of people would it take to actually build a machine like this versus a handful of people with who knows how much time left? I can't pet the Kate, by the way.
This isn't it. It can't be. The solution, it all made sense. The formula, the structure, this should have solved all our problems. This should have been the answer.
There
I
is
need
no
this
single
to be the
answer to any
answer.
problem.
Why? Why isn't this working? I can't give up.
Because you're expecting a miracle machine that can do everything. That's one of the big problems that people just don't think about. If you think about it, there's almost nothing in the world that can do more than a few things at a time.
I'm sorry. When I realized what you were looking for, I didn't have the heart to tell you.
It's not your fault,
An
Kate.
impossible solution for an impossible question. Mirren was... She was crushed. They all were. I didn't want you to have to feel as they felt. It's a painful burden. No.
Knowing. Knowledge is a blessing and a curse. There is... I can't pet the Kate. Bro, you gotta say one thing, you're crazy wise. No. I am not wise. I would not consider myself wise in any way, shape, or form. I do my best to deduct reasoning from extrapolations and all that other jazz, but using complicated words or understanding some things does not make one wise. Now, maybe I'm wise beyond my age, that could be true, but it sure as heck doesn't feel like it. Because, well, if you have at least the foundation of knowledge of a lot of this stuff, it will help you in the long run. And in fact, that's kind of what I said earlier, was knowledge is, it can be power. Now, knowledge can be powerful, but it can also be a burden. The burden of knowing. Especially if you, if someone got, if the wrong person got their hands on. Still a very good streamer. Positive Abe. I like to think so, but like, I'm decently smart at math, but I would not be able to answer this question at all. Like, I would say that that looks like pi, but I know that isn't because it looks, well, a smidgen different. U, and I never learned how to deal with, I'm not going to call them exponents because that's what an exponent is on the top. If it's on the below it, I actually don't. I did remember taking a class for it. I did take a calculus class, but let's just in high school. But I did not do great, probably because my teacher wasn't was very hands off, and I need teacher that actually explains stuff to me. But I would not, how this, I'd consider myself better than my normal peers, but I would not consider myself better than many people. And not to mention that since it's been so long since I've actually, you know, trained or did any math equations or problems, I'm rusty as heck. Like, don't get me wrong, I have a math textbook that I could go over, but I just don't have enough time or effort in the day to do it all. Another line?
This is the final
Well, hey.
piece of their work. What remains. It may be falling apart, but it's home to their memories and to me.
You don't need to know why. Well, this place is haphazardly put together and physicalist by the looks of it. There isn't real purpose technically. So in nihilism, there is one question but two different outlooks. If you know what nihilism is. Do you know what nihilism is? So you didn't know it, and your life is, I'm thinking, good. I can pet the Kate. No, I'm dumb. Okay, so nihilism is basically that nothing matters, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, that's what nihilism is. Is that nothing matters. So there's literally two outlooks it could do with a single question, or with that single statement. If nothing matters, then you can look at it at the negative way, or depressing, and basically just say, hey, I don't care about people, I don't care about life, life sucks, and all that jazz. There's that outlook of life doesn't matter, nothing matters. But there was a second outlook on nihilism that I would say that lines up with me a lot more, is that nothing matters. Where you can have the positive outlook where if nothing matters, then you make stuff that matters to you. Even if at the end of the day it doesn't really matter, well, then why give other people pain or misery? Give people joy, spread happiness. Know that people deserve more, people deserve better. If nothing matters, make it matter. That's the best way I like to look at it. Don't be afraid to rip these designs apart, mate. Biofiltration schematics for Aaron. My perspective is nothing matters, so enjoy, because now really going to affect your life. Yeah. And that's kind of where I don't really get why people are so worried about what other people think on everything. Like, I can understand up to a point where, oh, hey, look, I don't want I don't want to embarrass myself or blah blah blah, but you have to do stuff that you find fun. You have to do stuff that you want, and you can't let the fear of other people hold you back from doing some stuff. Countless designs, countless attempts at a biofiltration system we can replicate in our world to make real and lasting change. We're getting closer to solving the crux of the problem. How exciting! Shilun and I will meet until we have planters that can be engineered in the outside world with cost-effective materials on a large scale. Marin's violet architecture might not be the key, but we were able to learn a lot from our experiments. In this way, there weren't a waste of time or resources, though I doubt Hiria is willing to agree. Preparing my designs for today's building session. I think next time I'll brew a fresh pot of tea for us both. But as much as Shilun claims to prefer his coffee, the man never turns the cup down. Teacup. But yeah, so I just think that people deserve the best, and oftentimes people aren't given a chance. Pick up. And that, I will say, that is one of the few things that I really dislike about like how much of the world is today. Where people are worried about stuff that they shouldn't care for, too worried about stuff that they shouldn't care for, and okay, people are worried over stuff they shouldn't care for, and not worried about stuff that they should be.
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
No,
I can barely hear you.
It's the plumber.
Where are you? You're completely out of my field now. Did the machine just fall apart? How could that happen? Was it the system? This is bad. This means that there's nothing here for us.
Run.
Did we just waste all of this time?
Nope.
I don't know. You need to find a way out. I
It's
can't
Adam's
do
plumber,
anything.
new cell 2. The thing is that people assume that if they can make something that can do it all, that'll fix everything. But that's not how life works at all.
I find these variables to be rather...
Like, trees may make fruits, but they can't
Don't hurt
necessarily live
yourself. You can just say it's ugly.
outside their own
I don't mind. In
climates.
fact, I would appreciate the honest feedback.
mm,
Here are you, dear. Out with it.
okay. It's hideous. I'm so sorry. It's the ugliest thing I've ever laid my eyes upon. Was that too harsh?
Just a bit.
Well, hey, the only way to learn is from experimenting and trying.
How long are you going to wait this out? Just talk to her. I can cut through the tension with a knife at this point.
It's not so simple. She refuses to meet me halfway.
Do not pretend you're halfway. Doesn't entail crossing an ocean to reach you standing on a shoreline.
How poetic. I'll deal with it, all right?
All right.
Okay, I needed to do it twice. Specific reason why. Oh.
Even now, your creativity is a wonder to witness.
But yeah, so it's just life is short. Try to find your own meaning. And I will also say, finding things that you find fun, or finding the little things in life, are enjoying the little things in life. We let life pass us by nowadays, if you think about it. Like, when was the last time you walked outside and smelled the roses? Well, I'm not saying today. I said when was the last time you did it? Not necessarily that you have to do it now. I'm saying it, like, since it's winter, can't go out often. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. So I go for bike rides every 2 days. I mean, that's very good, but if you kind of think about it, think of all your peers and maybe like cousins or siblings, or, you know, other people that go to the same school as you that don't necessarily do outdoor sports very often. Like, how often do you think they tend to actually, you know, put in effort? A crocheted Kate. Because when I was in school, let's see, true, my siblings are active, but my sister's lazy. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say that when I was in school, I like when a lot of the guys in my grade opted out of doing gym class, and if they were forced to do gym class because it was something they still needed to take, well, let's just say that more often than not, they literally weren't putting in any effort. Like literally, when we were doing our spring semester, like run around the track, something like 2/3 to 3/4 of everyone, and I do mean everyone, like between half and 2/3, were walking with their phones out. You're telling me. But it's just... Just needs the one, okay. When I do a track, I run the full way no matter what if I'm tired or my legs hurt. Yeah, that's what I did. I was actually, no, there was no one in my class specifically that was in any of the like track and fields or like football or any of the other sports. But there were people that, you know, there was only one other guy that ran as many laps as I did. Because we were told that we had to be able to run for about half an hour. And I did. And I have asthma, by the way. I have freaking asthma. And I was out running kids that decided that it wasn't worth their time to actually... Hopefully that did the trick. Nice. I'm gonna sit with my head next to this plate. I've had asthma too, lol. Yeah. Fish. I also have ADHD.
Doing really, really well.
Everything is a constant force, building pressure. And now it's falling apart. Oh, Miren, what are we doing?
What was this? I recognize that bottle. It was like hydroxide or something. Oop. I don't have ADHD. Lucky you then. I'm not so lucky. But I'm also gonna say is that I don't blame people either for something that they have no control over. But I will say that stuff that people do have control over, hydrogen peroxide, that's what that blue thing is. But it's just, some people like to make excuses, you know? Oh. Yep. If people use their disability as a crutch for things that they shouldn't be using it as a crutch for, then yeah, that's stupid. But I'm not saying that people with disabilities shouldn't get help, because they very much need help. But people that use their disabilities as a crutch is just sad, you know?
You can continue to go further, but only more ruin awaits. This place, it's old now, falling apart. Data, left alone for too long,
Corrupts.
corrupts.
Yep.
Please.
I feel like angry when people fake things. I also dislike it when people fake things, but I also dislike it when people use something as an excuse that, don't get me wrong, they need help with, but when they're going to the extremes, like, oh hey look, oh hey look, now this is an example of like a temporary disability, but maybe it's still not, it's still severe. Like, oh hey look, someone has a broken leg, and they need help with stuff. Yeah, that's understandable. You kind of can't necessarily do everything for a while. But then it's just like, oh, I expect you to push my wheelchair, or I expect you to bring in all my groceries for me, or blah blah blah. It's like, I would not do that to people. I would try to do what I can, because I'd still want to be as self-sufficient as possible. But like, some people just take things to the extreme in bad ways when they shouldn't. I see these at my work. Pet the gate. This...
You've destroyed it. Something must be wrong with the camera. This is dangerous.
I didn't notice that the camera was shaking. Uh-oh, danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Yes, I'm sitting my butt on a tree. Let's see if we can realign this. Close enough.
This place, you've changed it. It will never be the same. maybe that's meaningful too.
Oh. Yes, in its own way. Yep. Hey, want to hear a joke? There are two types of people in the world. Those who can extrapolate from incomplete sentences. Those who can't, can extrapolate, yeah. Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Hey,
Yep.
I can't tell if you answered or not, so I'm just going to wing it. You're completely out of my range. I can't find you. But your vitals are still fine. Like you're in a deep sleep. So, new game plan. You're going to need to break the system somehow. There has to be access to a failsafe. A way out. Use it, even if it destroys the place. It might be your only chance to leave.
I think there's still
Get
stuff
back
here
here safe.
that we can
All right?
find. That could still help out, even if it's not the
Destroy
be-all.
this place.
And it's not the
To
be-all
make
and all.
a void where something once was. Is that the only answer?
I don't think so, but it might be the only safe way out, or I don't know.
Mirren is refusing to listen to reason. She's forgetting that she's not the only one who put time and effort into this project. And it's not wholly a failure. We learned an infinite amount here. I even built a simulation of the world outside just to keep track of the climate. But it's not enough. Mirren needs a solution. Some things just aren't meant to be solved. Not like this.
Not everything is solvable. There will always be something out there that is beyond our means to actually be able to do. Oh. Just so I don't accidentally destroy something I don't want to.
It's pretty here. The sound of the wind is nice. Is this what your world once was?
A long time ago.
What you're trying to get back to?
I mean, maybe our real world has a little bit better graphics and insects and other creepy crawlies. Now, I'm not gonna say that. I think, like, insects and other things are good for the environment. But there's always gonna be something out there that we do that is not. Yes, I'm sitting on a circuit board. Like, spiders are good for catching insects and helping the environment. Ants, and other stuff are like the cleanup crew. There's just so many things that are in our environment that help us out.
There's one. A failsafe. And just as your friend said, using it will destroy this place. This feels like another impossible question.
Yep. I guess here's another question. Would you be willing to destroy the world to save someone that is important to you? Or are you willing to let the world or would you okay, would you lose the world but save the person that's most important to you, or lose the person that's most important to you but save the world? Wait. I'm gonna say right now is that it's probably the hardest question that you will ever be asked in your life. I'm gonna say that right now. And I would say, yeah, I'd probably save the world too, but I would be scared heck to mess up. Did I lose someone important to me? It'll be sad, of course, but 1 to 8 billion? Yeah. And again, I'm not trying to say that what you're that it's wrong at all, because it's all down to perspective. I would probably want to try to do my best to save everyone too, or save all those people, but here, like, you know the trolley problem, right? Where you try to do, where you can either save multiple people at the cost of a life, or you don't touch the trolley. Well, and again, I'm not saying this to be like, oh, here, look, you absolutely blah blah blah, but just kind of think of it like this. If okay, you would lose. Oh, what if you lost everyone that you in your family, and everyone that you would have loved? Like, yeah, your entire family, all those loves, and like, it's again, it's kind of stupid, but it's just, it's one of those conundrums where it's like you don't know what to do or say. What the? But yeah, so it's just, again, it's a very dumb one. And one I actually dislike, because the chances of anyone ever actually going to do that are so slim to be basically non-existent, with the exception of basically, oh, here, look, I'm the president of the United States, and and did I freeze? It was like 5 people versus 2 loved ones. I might say my loved ones. Yeah, so it's just, but the thing is that stuff like this is like stupid if you think about it. Like, oh. Because the chances of stuff like that happening ever are like so unrealistic as to be non-existent. but it's just sometimes.
And so, your choice is made, and it begins. I'm impressed, even now.
There we go. I have an extra picture now, though. Actually, I could grab yet another picture.
What drives you? Hesitation is the enemy of innovation.
But I took this picture.
Do you think you have the power to reshape your world? Reality isn't as forgiving as this place.
I mean, there's the boombox, but oh.
This failsafe was to prevent us losing everything.
Maybe it was meant to prevent you from losing everything.
This place will leave nothing behind. How will you find your perfect solution now?
Around the pillar, counterclockwise.
Do you think there's a way forward? Even without an answer? Even without absolutes?
Oh my god!
It's thanks
Oh,
to you. I understand. Mirren, she was desperate to find the truth on her own. But I see now, there is no singular truth, no perfect answer. If anything, meeting you in this place was the closest I would ever get to knowing. Tell me, the red world that awaits you, is it loving? Is it healing?
it is in a bad place. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I did it with 2 seconds to spare on my first try. Because I took some pictures of some stuff ahead of time.
I see. I suppose our time has come to an end. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Kate. Mars. But this will legit happen to us if we don't take care of our world. The screenshot probably, yes.
You're back. Oh, thank God. You made it. I was worried. You went dark. Don't scare me like that. You probably need some rest. I guess it was too good to be
I
true.
made something digital into something physical.
First of all, our problems. A bummer, for sure. But it's not the end. We can keep brainstorming our that. Wait. What's that?
Viewfinder. A beautiful game. Dan, you're done? Well, there's still some things I need to go back and do again. Environment artists. Narrative designers. The audios, the voice. Music. Accounting. Was it like all a dream? No, it's more like... Imagine that you're kind of like physically going into the VR world. But then you kind of go off the grid from the known areas. And then you have to do something to basically get back to the main area so that you can, you know, come back. Oh, it's like Jim Hees? Or oh, Jumanji. I would almost say it's more like Zathra if you've ever watched that movie. But yeah, you could kind of say it's like Jumanji a little bit. You haven't? Okay. I'm gonna say this right now. It's an older movie now. I think it was made, it was either made, in the 90s or really early 2000s. I don't think it's any, it's no younger than, like, 2003, I want to say. Before I was born? But, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was before I was born, and I was born in 99. But, if you look it up, it's actually kind of similar to Jumanji. And funnily enough, it was actually made at around the same time Jumanji was, if I remember correctly. But the thing was that, funnily enough, the guy who was making Zathra didn't even know Jumanji was being made until, well, until after Jumanji came out, basically. SOS Studio, that's really cool. It has the Morse code for SOS and published by Thunderful. Knock knock. Justice for Kate. War Thunder? There's still stuff I need to do. And I'm saying like Thunderful or mix reminds me of War Thunder. Understandable. Now, I think I need to get more stuff from... Actually... So I got all the planets, I believe. Ascend. Let's see, where are... No, so the first ones are the duckies, the second one's the planets. I don't think I got all the... I got all the duckies, but didn't get all the planets. The 4 duckies. Ah, a dandelion. Must be the last of the season. Ducklings. I am Danger Duck. So I got here, 1 second. Shift tab. Okay, so I have that hidden achievement. Cool. No, wait, no, I don't have it. Oh, I need to find playing cards, huh? Wait, didn't I do all optional challenge levels? I guess not. Thought I did. Because that's checked. That's checked. That's checked. I thought you did playing. Oh, I may have only done one of them. That might be the honest truth. I might have forgotten to do the second one, or I maybe just didn't find the second one. That one's checked. All of them are checked on this level. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I have a sad one I'm gonna have to do in a little bit.
Assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Come on. Let me at him. Let me at him. No, no, these were the fruit magnets. Okay, so I did that. I did all the fruit magnets, if I remember correctly. There's only 4. Let me see. My achievements. Shut down in the line. My filter. Try using green pencil. Professional photographer. Battery of batteries. Make the maximum number of batteries in the first camera level. Okay. Under the illusion. Dust them like dust off. Liberate the Dustins. Immature photographer. To reach a new height, get the jump power up. Dust evasion. You monster! Size to Dustin. No copycates. Try to duplicate. If you find it, get the camera. Stuck with it. Find all the magnets in chapter 2. We did that. Bye bye battery. Drop a battery. Yep. I beat the time. Grow the flower to attract a bee. I did that. Batter the battery. Drop a battery on your head. Yes, I did that. Pet the Kate. I pet the Kate. I'm fearing for this. Ride the train. Get your ducks in row. Yep. Caught in the act. Place a photo while falling the land on it. I did that one. Recursion excursion. Replace recursive photo 15 times. Welcome back. Return to the hub world. Yep. No way out. Break the only teleporter. We're done. Time traveler. Rewind for a really long time. I fold. Impeccable timing. Complete a timer level with only a fraction of a second to spare. I should have done it with when I had less than 1 second rather than 2 seconds. Picking up the pieces. Found all the tiles in chapter 3. Plants in chapter 4. Nope, I don't have these. Carve the melon repeatedly. I swear I've carved multiple melons repeatedly. Contact list. Oh, complete the 3rd level without touching the battery. Okay. Okay, so I got all the fruits. I did everything in this area. That means I have to go to the 3rd area.
We're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer. See, Leon?
Oh,
much
2
like
seconds
the
don't
others,
count? Yeah,
settling
because it has to be a
here.
fraction of a second, not more than a second.
The teleporters, that's all thanks to his handiwork.
And as far as I know, the only level that has a time limit is literally the last level. But I still have to find all the planets, and I guess I have to beat levels without, you know, touching batteries.
Do you hear that? In my memories, I hear singing and laughing. I remember a celebration. Shall we go take a look?
There we go. Something I want to play after this would be like Superliminal.
Well done. It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it. First Leon, No, you. Thank you.
Isn't it incredible? Rewinding to get the perfect shot.
Too much of that cannot be good for my health.
Ay, karupan mo ngayon.
Birthday!
Birthday.
That's wonderful.
Hoy,
Gathering of friends.
only eating
I
and
love these little events.
dancing.
If my system memory is correct,
I even
Celia
got my
received
guitar
quite
to
a unique
play
gift
for
that
you.
day.
That's a
found
high
it.
honor, you know.
A camera.
All right.
Portable and with instant
birthday to
film
me.
to boot.
That's more
It's
like
not way to
it.
travel around here,
Now,
and
take a bow.
powerful way to store data. I can't wait to see how you use this.
Dream
I'd
big.
use it myself. If I had thumbs. You're a pro already.
1 second. So I need to find all the Mahjong tiles in chapter 3. Strafe! Well. Not seen the Mahjong tile. I'm crashing cars in Roblox right now. think I already searched through those. I'll admit, I might actually have to look up where to find all the Mahjong tiles.
It's a bit clever, isn't it? Celia Young was always fond of games. A good puzzle to keep himself busy. His workspaces were no different.
I mean, I'll definitely say clever, but not necessarily always efficient. Wait. Filtration system. Was it a set of sanity doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Well done with that.
Hmm. Might have to look up where to find all the Mahjong tiles. Here his notes are full of oxygen level fluctuations and air quality readings and swell formulas that I don't have a brain for. Marin's the one who can make it all come together. Got to get her to stop by again. I'm gonna pester her until I've worn her down. Think I'll... Nope, I haven't. Is modeling miniatures a good use of your time? I think it can be.
That was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
What? Pet the Kate.
Cursed creature. Makes me want to chase it a bit. Private spots are the best way to recharge. Or so I've been told. I find a nice long nap often does the trick.
Pet the Kate. Oh hey, this is a much larger version of the other game thing that I did before. Roombas, yep. So yeah, the motion. So this is an alternate version of the same thing. It's just much, much larger. Special. Yep.
Meant to be thinking out loud here, archiving my thoughts. Time is finite. We mess with all the time in our workspaces. Thing is, we can't fool ourselves so much longer. The Time that runs out, we won't get back.
True.
Your speed is impressive.
Stonehenge.
This is so fascinating. I've always wondered about your world outside. I must know, does it still look like this?
Nope. It's been a long time since this looked like this. Pet the gate. Okay. So I'm still missing at least one Mahjong tile.
That was brilliant.
One kilogram. What's he call a melon that commits a crime? A crime melon? Okay, let's see. What do you call a melon that commits a crime? Nah. I don't know. A water fountain. And yes, it is literally that bad of a joke.
I'll admit, this never gets old.
Lever system works. Oh, camera doesn't break. Oh, there's... I got all the Mahjong tiles now.
It went through! Hey there! Okay, so, looking into this setup, there's clearly something wrong with the system. The deeper you go, the more the data are corrupt due to lack of upkeep. Meaning you might have to find your own exit if that's the case. I think our goals stay the same. Find the specs for the weather disruptor, get out, save the climate. All that good stuff. I'll reach out again when I can. Hope you're messing with reality in some cool ways.
This game is so trippy, I love it. Yee. I am kind of going backwards because I had missed some stuff like the Mahjong tiles. Check Harry's numbers growth anomaly? But I literally just got all the Mahjong tiles. There we go. There, got all the pieces. Even though I don't know how to play Mahjong. I already did all the duckies and all the magnets too. Actually, let's see. Now I need to find the playing cards. I believe that's in either the 4th or 5th area.
She's rather special. The one who started all of this, with good intentions no less. She even made me. And for that, I will always be thankful.
I'm pretty sure there's an old saying, isn't it? The road to hell is paved by the paved by those with good intentions or whatever, something like that. Actually, no, I need to go. Wait, no, I just went from 3rd to 4th. I need all of the planets. Actually, I need to see which planets I need, because then I'll know which to look for versus just cylindrical or spherical. Most of them. So I got Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, and Pluto. Means I need Mercury, Earth, Mars. No, that's Saturn. Yeah, that'd be Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. So I'm still missing a few.
Mirren always loved her research corners.
Might be the one. Violet Rise. Too bad I can't look through the microscope. Violet Rise. Violet. I see it's very violet here. Come on, planets. Your discoveries will be published in revised edition someday. Useless junk for Alun to play with. Yes, that makes people very happy when you say useless junk, or useless junk. No planet. Hmm. Hmm. Beanbag.
Okay, I do have a first build. I can't say that I'm happy with how it's turned out, but it is a start.
Raindrop high
That counts for
rise.
something. Okay, I'll run the test just to have the data. After that's done, we'll leave this workspace behind and begin again.
May slides through objects in space. Aim wisely. I'm just making as many as I want. I do it on the edge, because why not? Besides, I'm making infinite copies. Come on, let me jump. I didn't mean to jump out. There we go. I like how each of these that jump on it, I just hear it over and over again. Yes, I'm just making an unlimited number of them because why the heck not? It's funny. Besides, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that one of the achievements is literally get like a stupid amount of these. Like, get all these pictures. Are these physics objects? Maybe try to crash the game. I actually almost did that. Smile. Oh. With the batteries specifically. Come on. Why am I not able to grab you? There we go. The forbidden fruit. I mean, if I lose one or a couple, I'm not gonna cry about it. I have so many, I don't know what to do with all the pictures. The forbidden fruit one again. $47. I wonder how many this is worth. It's actually taking like a quarter of a second for it to load in these pictures. How many? I have 40. Okay. I think it's, I bet you it's like, oh, if you get 100 pictures, it's one of those achievements. Come on. Well, that's a forbidden fruit one again. Come on, pick up. Forbidden one. Come on. 85. Well, can't grab that one. Aw. Wait. Am I back to 11 or am I have 111? What in God's name is happening? I have so many pictures, I went right back to having less. Oh my God, that actually lagged my game for a second. Oh, that lagged me. Oh, and what the heck? Oh. I'm back up to having either it's either 145 or 45. Nope. Well, hey, it's also good stairs down.
Well done. I was wondering how you would tackle this solution.
Holy crap, I am losing frames. Oh my God. Ooh. Yeah, my computer is not liking this. Oh. This is insane. Yep. Holy crap, it saw like 2 seconds for it to load. Oh, did I crash my game? Please. I may have just crashed my game. I just have a blue circle of death. Oh, it finally responded. Oh my God. Well, I can't do that again unless I want to, unless I want to crash my game. Please deload everything. Oh my God. I'm gonna do it again. Oh. What the, there we go.
Wonderful solution. True freedom from constraints. I've been pondering about your search.
Pondering the orb.
This weather disruptor? I know of it. If I'm right, then you're not too far away. Tell me, is this your solution to heal the world?
Pet the Kate. I
Safe to say the party
need
was a success. Alabang was
a
right,
planet.
as much as I hate to acknowledge his genius. I enjoyed myself, but there's still work to do. Kate, can you compile the solution submissions? I want to have a laugh going over them again later.
Collaboration always sparks innovation. You're collaborating too, with someone. The phone calls, they're lovely. I hope the two of you find your own sparks of innovation together too.
Beanbag. No, but seriously, is there a planet somewhere around here? Is that like a piece of bread with egg baked in it? Pet the Kate. Cannot find the planet. I also need to find the playing cards too.
Those structures back there, they eluded Mirren. Unusual things, but useful in their own way. I wonder how you'll navigate them.
By going around it. It appears to be spreading. I am not concerned. Okay.
You figured it out!
Oh, here's Mars. Ah, mug, coffee stain. Can't figure out what's going on with the purple wall before the next visit. I'll have to explain to him its unintentional nature. If I scratched off. It's not a glitch. Somehow I engineered the purple wall, which means its unusual behavior is a simple matter of an unbalanced equation that needs balancing. There's always a cause for an effect, no matter how unforeseen. All that's happened here is that a number is out of place. Will find it and I will fix it. I see as a recorder.
I've been staring at the wall for hours. It's quite beautiful in the way that it imposes upon the sky. If you know where to look, you can already see that there will come a day when the blue skies we take for granted are gone.
Yep.
Replaced by some other darker color. I know it.
I wonder how we're going to reach that teleporter.
There we go.
There it is. Another brilliant workaround. Where's that ringing coming from?
You made it! I'm so happy. Nice work. You're near the end of this wild maze. At least, as far as I can tell. The weather disruptor must be around here somewhere. It's Mirren's life work, right? She must have stashed it away. Find it, and let's get you out of there.
The weather disruptor. Mirren's life's work. I see. Mirren and the others developed a lot of potential solutions for your current climate worries. I'm sure one will be useful. Yes, I'm sure. A perfect fit. An elegant solution.
Looking around me now almost feels like seeing into the...
Okay. So did those... Check, check, check. No, I didn't do this one. I need to do this one. Okay. Oh no, alright, you know what? That's just this. So let's see. I'm gonna redo the very last level. Because that's the only one with the timer as far as I know. Up here. Tis a present. Okay, now I have a minute to kill. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I have to wait till it gets down to 0. Maybe I'm wrong and I don't, but I would rather... Well, it'll be interesting. Well, the thing is, if I do it, if there's 1 second on the clock, but then it still doesn't count towards it, then I have to wait another 5 minutes to do that again. 6, 5.
You did well.
Did it in
It's thanks to you.
when it hit 0.
I understand. Mirren, she was desperate to find the truth on her own. But I see now, there is no singular truth, no perfect answer. If anything, meeting you in this place was the closest I would ever get to knowing. Tell me, the red world that awaits you, is it loving? Is it healing?
With only a fraction of a second to... Okay, I guess I wasn't close enough. I did it when it was 0,
I
not...
see. I suppose our time has come to an end. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I did it when there was 0 left, but it still wasn't close enough. I said a fraction of a second, so I probably have to get to less than half a second or whatever. Ugh. Well, the thing is, I guess I wasn't close enough to 0. So I have to literally be like a fraction of a second.
You did well.
Nope, I wasn't close enough. I didn't get the achievement. Either that or there's another timed level that I was never told about. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna try to find some of the other things for achievements. Like those riding balloons. And also get multiple jump power-ups at the same time, and so on and so forth. Let me at him.
Great. We're in. Time to explore. What is this place? I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to be? The world? What's an old photograph doing here? Can you do something with it? Hang on, did you just shift reality? A teleporter! Glad you made it in one piece.
I'm gonna eat shawarma. Mmm.
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
You're back. Ah.
Well done. Hey, there we go.
Guess that's what I meant by third level.
Follow the gray brick road.
photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, quickly look up where the jumping one is. Chapter 3, level 2.5. Okay. Okay. Oh, this will be ridiculous. Come on. That took a while. And just tapped forward a smidgen. Come on. Nope. 1 second. Well, I got as many as I can. Well, When I do that, I just don't stop. Bye-bye. Back what happened? Oh, sorry, GT. Have a good night, GT. Let's see. Chapter 501.2. Okay. How did I miss this? Keep all hands and legs inside the vehicle. You just gonna stand? No. Hello, hey GT. I thought you were leaving. No, I got to the low Earth orbit, which was basically me getting tons of power-ups. Come on. Okay, no, it's just in shawarma. Ah. How is shawarma? Okay, let's see. Michelangelo. Chapter 4, level 9.1. Got it. Oh, that's loading. Okay. So, chapter 4. Oh, that's literally the watermelon level that we did before, but for whatever reason it... I guess I need to make it small enough? Huh. It's yummy. Cool. I'll say this right now. I've never had shawarma before. Is that when I play War Thunder? Cool. It's yummy. Well, do you like what's in the shawarma? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.2, I believe it was. Nope. Nope, maybe it's 9.1. Because it needs the weight. Nope. What was it? It is 9.1. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong one, aren't I? Yep. Just need to find that one picture to cut it. Oh. There we go. Nice, beautifully cut watermelon. Chicken puckles, maybe some lettuce, stuff like that. Ah. Never heard of a puckle before. It's not even showing up as a weight. You want watermelon? Mmm. Let's see. What's another thing I'm missing? Hitching a ride. Okay. Pickles. Ah. .1. It'd be nice if they broke these up into the categories of which chapter they were in. So 3.1, what else am I missing? Scream Orchestra. Four. Okay, I was here earlier.
Do you hear that? In my memories, I hear singing, laughing. I remember a celebration. Well done. It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it. First Celia, now you. Thank you. Oh, you found it! A camera. Portable and with instant film to boot. A smart way to travel around here, and a powerful way to store data. I can't wait to see how you use this.
Where's the birthday?
A birthday? That's wonderful. Gathering of friends. I love these little events. If my system memory is correct, Celia received quite a unique gift that day. I'd use it myself, if I had thumbs.
Let's see. That looks like a modern phone right next to a video cassette tape. No, but seriously, where in the heck is the... One second. .1. Oh, it's in the very beginning. Isn't it? Next to extra films are placed down. Not at the beginning, huh? Oh, level or 3-1. Okay, I'm in the completely wrong area. That's 1. That's 2. Three, 1.
These might be useful. Oh, balloons. Oh, I love these things.
No idea how long I have to do this. Oh. Or next to one of the balloons? Okay, there we go. Okay, exit level. Scream. That's just... Nope, bridge. 3. Okay. Down the stairs, it's 2.2. No way that you can get. Hmm. I did do it though. Well, that finally worked. Let's see. So I am still missing iFold. Where's iFold? There we go. Chapter 2, level 1.3. Two, three. Fool me twice. 3, 1. So chapter 2. Okay. Yeah, sorry, 1 second. I'll pop open into YouTube. Just needed to. Let's see. What did make? Would you miss? Not much. Just me. Ugh. Live. There we go. I'm just going to chapter. Why are you not moving? Open Sesame. I'm in chapter 2. I have about 20 minutes left before I'm gonna need to get off. So that's 1, I believe. So that's chapter. No, wait. I believe this is 3-1. Hopefully. Note 1 second. Chapter 2, level 3-1. Nope, this isn't the right 3-1. Is this 2-3?
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here to the simulation? Not that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous and fun. Oh, I remember this. Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain which, but you seem to have a handle on things.
Where is 2-3 and 3-1? This might be 3-1 then. Because I need to find the Scream. Fumbling twice. Okay, 3-1. Activate picture of the battery in the tree. This will make the battery fall down the hole, destroying it. Next, rewind to the plane before activating the picture and go back stairs. Pick up the picture of the other battery. No. Place the picture.
Down the rabbit hole it goes. Brilliant catch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
There we go. Now, where is the Scream Orchestra? Oh, that's... Okay, so that's chapter 4. I fold. Chapter 2, level 1.3, not 2.3. Why is it... Okay. 1.3 of chapter 2. There we go.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
There we go. Exit level. I'm just trying to get a lot of these things. Let's see. Breaking the wind. Break the windmill. Impeccable timing. Okay, where's impeccable timing? Okay, everything's right place then. Where is this? Okay, so chapter 1, level 3.1. I thought I did, well, I did do that actually. It's just they didn't give me the, thing for it. Come on. Is it this one? Three 3.1. There we go. That's something I can get behind. Chapter 3. I was just in Chapter 3. Uh. This is why it'd be nice if they did it by chapters. So I could just do everything in a single chapter. I modded a Civic in Gran Turismo. So now I'm gonna sit out with my steering wheel. Well, esting is interesting, but I prefer testing. Oh, 5.3 from chapter 3. I would be crappy at trying to 100% speedrun this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the fifth one should be over here. 5, 3.
Private spots are the best way to recharge. Oh, so I've been told. Find a nice long nap. That's the trick.
Aw, little kitty. Okay. Okay, chapter 3, level 2. Okay, point 2. Was that not within the time limit?
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I did do the speed demon. Why is it not working? Okay, you know what? There we go. Chapter 5. Actually, wait, I need to also check if, the... Chapter 4, okay.
Mirren's workspace awaits. She's rather special. The one who started all of this, with good intentions no less. She even made me, and for that I will always be thankful. Even though she... Well, she really loved this place.
Six two. Come on, let me at him. Let me at him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means it's the one outside. No, wait, what? No. 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Huh? Chapter 4. No, this is level 5? 1. Level 8, what? 8-1. So that's 5-1. That one up there is 8. Four one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2. Huh.
Everyone deserves to have a bit of fun, even in the throes of work.
What? No. There we go. Any more 4-4? Impeccable timing. Nope, not showing up. Planets, all planets. Level 1, 1, level 2, 2, level 2, 4. Okay. Oh, I see. Level 1, 1. No, I already did that. Level 2, 2. Wait, did I already grab it? Already did. 4.
I've been pondering about your search. I'm wondering.
Okay, I already grabbed this one, I
This
guess.
Weather disruptor? I know of it. If I'm right, then you're not too far away.
Level 3, 1.
Is this your solution to heal the world?
I already grabbed that one. 6, 4. Yep.
I wonder, is this how your world appears from a bird's eye view? It's rather spacious. Does it still look like this?
There we go. Juniper. 6, 6. Already have that one. Level 5, 1. That's 4, 1. Five one. Okay. Got Earth. 8173. Eight one. Exit and then 7-3.
You've done well, traversing this maze of memories and forgotten wonder. I hope your experience has been pleasant so far. To me, it's been wonderful.
There we go. Hashtag all filters. Good. Okay, so there's still a few I have yet to do. Okay, so breaking wind and impeccable timing. Those are the only two left. Breaking wind, let's see. No, okay, no. Liberate, dust, scream, incursion, battery, fool me, hitch, I beat, lower it, I fold, something I can get behind. Viewfinder. Impeccable timing. Oh, it's any of those types of levels. Okay. The one with the timers on things. Nope. 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 Something that has to be with a timer. A time thing. I'm back. Okay, War Thunder.
Everyone deserves to have a bit of fun, even in the throes of work.
Oh, I should just do it right here. There we go. Now I just need to break the windmill, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night. Yeah, I'm... So it's chapter 5, level 2-3. I kind of want to watch a speedrun of this game now. Bruh is... yeah, it's because there's multiple events going on now that several people are getting on. Or a lot more people are getting on than normal. So basically, a lot of those people are really crappy. Was it this one? Two, three. Where the heck is the photocopier? Oh, right there.
It's pretty here. And the sound of the wind is nice. Is this what your world was?
And I believe that
This
is
what
everything.
you're trying to get back to?
Let's see. Yep, check mark by every single achievement. I have 46 of 46, so I'm gonna have to call it an end here. Oh man, that took a while. Ooh. Oh, dang. Yeah, well, I mean, it's 9:40, and that means I have to be in bed in like 20 minutes. I hope you're enjoying your shawarma and all that stuff, GT, and I know that you said you're going to be gone for several weeks, so... Well, I hope your trip goes well. I mean, I'll definitely say Viewfinder is a very beautiful game. I'm very glad I got to play it. Maybe I'll play it again in the future, but who knows. That'll probably be ways down the line. So, thank you very much for watching. I had fun, and I hope you did too. This is that one generic guy, and I shall bid you adieu. Oop, yes, GT? Any last words? Bye.